can't believe this. Like, really? This is happening? I mean, wow. Hold on, hold
I
on.
s
I
I
think
sense a
hold on.
bit I sense a bit of sarcasm.
This episode is made possible by OIT VoIP. Find your best-in-class revenue generation for MSPs all over the world. Learn more via the link in the show notes.
Good morning and welcome to the October 17th episode of MSP Dispatch, your source for news, community events, and commentary in the MSP channel. I'm Roy Orsini and joined once again by my co-host, Mr. Josh Hohbein. How you doing, Josh?
Fantastic. It is the Thursday episode, and that means I get to tell you what the national holidays are today.
Oh,
Today, if you're
please.
looking for ways to celebrate, it is National Mulligan Day. So we get do-overs. Obviously, on this show, we never make mistakes and never have to do a mulligan.
Never,
But
never.
we to celebrate National Pasta Day, and also one that would affect MSP is lunch and learn with your customers. Other than that, now that we're educated on what day it is, what do we have in the news today?
And our first story is something you've never heard us talk about: AI. OpenAI confirms threat actors use ChatGPT to write malware, in a story written by Bill Tulis for Bleeping Computer. OpenAI has confirmed that cybercriminals are exploiting its AI chatbot, ChatGPT, for malicious purposes. These include writing malware, spreading misinformation, evading detection, and launching phishing attacks. Proofpoint first reported such activities in April, suspecting TA547 of using AI to deploy malware. HP Wolf later reported similar AI misuse by attackers in France. OpenAI's report highlights threats from Chinese group Sweet Spectre and Iranian groups Cyber Avengers and Storm 0817, all using ChatGPT for malware development and reconnaissance. While these AI tools don't create new capabilities for attackers, they enhance the efficiency of cyber operations, especially for less skilled actors. OpenAI has since banned the accounts involved. Is this Script Kiddies 2.0? I mean, the reason I ask is because there's a big difference between getting Metasploit and doing some tutorials or doing something quickly and ChatGPT. Have you ever had to try to create an image in ChatGPT? I can't imagine creating malware. Uh, what's your experience on this, man? What's your perspective?
First off, I can't believe this. Like, really? This is happening? I mean, wow. Hold on, hold
I,
on.
s-
I
I
think
sense a
hold on.
bit I sense a bit of sarcasm.
This has been warned about happening since day one. It was only a matter of time, unfortunately. And the bad things with these is, I mean, it could be as something as simple as you don't have to tell it create me a phishing email like, hey, create me a marketing campaign for this VoIP company located in Florida, and now you have an email which has perfect grammar, perfect spelling, and then you just need to insert this nice little link into it, and there is your perfectly crafted phishing email. As we've gone with AI, it's the bad guys don't have to play by moral guidelines. It's going to be just like security. It's going to be an uphill battle, which we're constantly going to be a step behind in.
The part that scares me, though, is what you said: the proper grammar and spelling. It doesn't matter the vector of attack. These things are getting more and more and more sophisticated in the hands of more and more malicious actors. Ladies and gentlemen, let us know in the comments or the Discord. But for now, give me some new features. Give me something fun that's not AI.
I don't know about fun, but I will take some of your things away. um, in our next story here from Dark Reading, Microsoft previews new Windows feature to limit admin privileges. Microsoft has introduced a new security feature in its Windows Preview Edition designed to limit local admin privileges, making it harder for cyber attacks to exploit vulnerabilities. Named Administrator Protection, this feature transforms privilege elevation from a constant capability into a restricted just in time event. Unlike the previous split token system, the new approach uses an isolated shadow environment that disappears once the task is completed, minimizing opportunities for attackers. This enhancement makes it challenging for cybercriminals to misuse administrative privileges during attacks. Additionally, the feature improves monitoring capabilities for organizations, allowing better oversight of short-lived privileged accounts and increasing overall security. So it's not very fun, but it is exciting. What are your thoughts on this?
Limiting admin access is a good thing in every scenario I can think of. I get it. It does create a barrier it creates a little bit of a hindrance, but this is just another reason to automate. You know what I mean? If you're using something, I love SCCM or whatever you're using for automation, you can get around a lot of this because let the known things do the known things and take the people out of it. They're going to make the mistakes. Josh, you're more in the trenches. What what are you seeing with your teams and yourself?
No, we follow the privilege of least access here. So we also have multiple just privileged account. Not having local admin is more and more of a common thing. But putting on my realistic hat, when threat actors are getting in and they're enumerating Active Directory, they're looking for admin accounts anyway. And once they get a hold of one, this becomes completely useless. But I don't think it's going to be a huge game changer. There's been third-party software that has been doing this for a while. I would say that the majority of businesses, once you put your applications on your computer, it's very rare where you actually need to install and run something else.
That's the funny thing, right? Like, and I fully expected you to say what you said, because there's a non-zero amount, as Slagle would say, of MSPs that this is not going to affect them in the least bit. Let us know in the comments if I'm completely off base and you want to yell at me because I haven't been an MSP for 8 years, or if you want to give kudos to Josh for doing the amazing things that you're going to implement in your MSP. Go right there, scan the QR code. We promise it will not rickroll you until you get to the MMN Discord, and then all gloves are off. But continue the conversation. Hit us up in the comments. And you know where else we can talk? At some of these places up in the upcoming community events. Tell us, Josh, what's coming up?
Yeah, there's a handful of community events. So going through them, first off, we have the Cyber Insurance Office Hours presented by Huntress on October 17th at 2 p.m. Eastern. Then we have an in-person event, UGM 2024, taking place in Nashville, Tennessee from October 21st to October 24th. On October 22nd at 2 p.m. Eastern, we have a virtual event, CyberWise Employees, How to Stay Safe Online, presented by FinSecurity. And then October 24th and 25th, there's another in-person event, the Producers Club, happening in Franklin, Tennessee.
And that's it. That's all your news, community events, and commentary in the MSP channel, as we do it every single Tuesday and Friday. And make sure you stay on for MSP Community Live. So very nice to have you guys on, and stay on and hang out with us. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourselves and each other.
If you found this episode eye-opening, catch more MSP Dispatch at 10 a.m. throughout the week. Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
This has been a broadcast of the MSP Media Network.